Did this make you feel something?
Hanging off a cliff, you know. I'm on the edge of letting go. My whole body is screaming, no, maybe I love too hard, or you know what, maybe I don't love it all. Maybe my everything is too much, and if that's true, please just sue me because I cannot turn my heart off.
That is MiKaya the Messenger, poet, licensed massage therapist, and one of the creative voices behind Detroit Wine or Right. We caught up with MiKaya to talk about her creative beginnings, the power of vulnerability, and how Detroit shaped her voice.
Hey, how you doing? My name is MiKaya the Messenger. I am a Detroit poet. I write all type of different poetry. I don't like putting myself in a box, so I write anything that I feel in that moment.
What first pulled you towards writing poetry?
I've been writing poetry my whole life, honestly. It started with my mom. She wrote poetry, and I think I picked it up from her.
And what made you start performing?
First time performing was a year and a half ago in February. And really my sister and my cousin pushed me to share with people outside of my family.
Your poems seem to come from a place of healing and transformation. Has it always been that way?
Used to have a bad habit of picking stuff up and putting it down and just moving around to all type of different niches and stuff. But with poetry, I don't know. When I got on the stage for the first time, it just kind of clicked. And I was like, oh, I could do this. I like this. And at first I had this thing where I was always trying to quit every other week because everybody was better than me. But I put the time in. I practiced. I watched people. I watched videos on YouTube.
What inspired Wine and Right? And what do you hope people walk away feeling after experiencing it?
Wine and Right was an idea between me and a business partner I had, Shay Marchionnet. We just wanted a place for poets to come together. Let's say if you're a rapper and you're with your friends and y'all get together, y'all just start rap battling. It's just something y'all do. Poets do the same thing. We've had late nights at Coney's just spitting all type of stuff. So we wanted a space where poets can come together and do exactly that. Just spit, drink some wine, have fun.
How does your healing work shape your art and your art shape how you care for people?
I don't think I would be as good or successful as a event curator if I wasn't a poet. I really, really do care about the arts. I care about paying the artists. I care about them getting exposure, them getting booked, them traveling, get out of Detroit. I really, really care about that. And I feel like if I wasn't a poet experiencing it, I wouldn't be able to throw these type of events. That's how they tie into each other. Shoot, I just help people.
How has the city influenced your voice, your artistic philosophy, and your commitment to community care?
Well, anybody from Detroit know that, we kind of like lotus flowers out the mud, had to grow out the mud. But I feel like they gave us a resilience, it gave us a strength, it gave us a willpower to be able to overcome and do anything, for real, for real. So being from Detroit helps that. Obviously, I just won Motown Mike, which is the biggest, the biggest competition in Michigan. But obviously, that's what Detroit is. So everything I do in my poetry, whether it's talking about the experiences I went through, talking about what I've overcome, talking about what the people around me have overcome, it's nature versus nurture. And without that nature versus nurture of the city, I wouldn't be able to talk about it. So Detroit influences everything. It is someone somewhere who has the same story you have,
guidance you'd
but they
offer someone
cannot
who's ready to tell
express
their
it. They
story,
can't
but
draw it
scared to
out.
say
They
it
can't
out
write
loud?
it out. They can't speak it out. And you have the ability to, whether you lost that as a child or, life happened and you just grew up, you feel like it's child, oh, that's not my thing. Whatever the case may be, you have the ability to express what you went through that can help somebody else. That can heal somebody else.
Who's your favorite Detroit poet?
Okay, so favorite Detroit poet that's not like a super big name, True Avery. Favorite Detroit poet who is a super big name, Hakeem the People's Poet, Ari Lane, Urban. Oh my God, Urban Legend. That's my mentor. Peace Bell. That's my mentor.
And finally, what's your favorite line from a poem you wrote recently?
See, I knew you in the physical, but spiritual is a big deal. It's a connection most don't even know is real. Spiritual is something different. I get to see you with brand new eyes. And if my girl went to heaven, then that's the ultimate prize. My cousin passed away a week before I won the biggest competition ever. But she was also the one that pushed me into, like I said, my cousin, my sister, she was the one that pushed me onto stage, pushed me onto sharing anything like that. So her loss definitely affected me. And that's my favorite line because that piece is about her.